back on the grind all the time. Been doing some ride share this morning, but it stopped. Did about 2 dashes. Been doing most of the ride share, but I don't understand. It stopped surging. And it's raining, so I ain't doing it no more. If it ain't that profitable, I ain't doing it. I stopped doing ride share because it ain't surging no more. So if they want something done for me, they better come on with it. You got to be doing no $2 rides. Damn, sure not all day. I take my chances on DoorDash. And you see how this thing going off, but ain't no surge. But look how frequent it's going off. They lifted and took the surge away. That makes no sense. Look at that. Why is there no surge? Why did surge leave? It's supposed to be flooding. Doesn't matter to me. It's been raining too. It's been raining since 6 o'clock. It's been raining since 6 o'clock. Started at like 6. Little small rain though. Hasn't been any heavy rain at all. But it's been constant, I'll tell you that. It's like when you making money and shit, like you be energetic. When you not, when they sending you bad orders and you see it ain't a lot of money, like you want to make money, they like this stuff don't really want you to. Sometimes they make you feel like they don't want you to make no money. It just seemed like they be wanting you to take all the little crappy orders that had you working all day. I'm very busy too. Very busy. It just went to busy. Literally, when I grabbed it, it said very busy. I'm only gonna take crappy orders. 73 acceptance rate, so I got some declines.
You've got mail.
I ain't gonna decline no decent orders. Like I just got it. As soon as I turned that on, I got an $8 for 4 miles. I'm gonna do it. Because well, that's a good order regardless. But I'm gonna do this because it's going to a great area. It's going to my favorite zone. I really don't have no problem doing this. No question, no second guessing. And I'm already at the store. I'm picking it up right now, so it's a full 4 miles. And I'm literally at the store with her. I know they got them catering orders up in here. That's really what I want here. That's why I'm saying your acceptance rate up, man, you find all this shit. Get you a big order. try to save all the declining for Sunday. Whoa, in this world, it's just alright. Doing a ride share, man, really show you why, like, if you see a fat person, it really shows you why they fucking fat. Like, I just gotta be 100, bro. I picked up this one lady. She about 300, 400 pounds. I'm dropping her off, right? I'm literally like not even steps away. I'm on this side. I stopped because I seen the first door, and the other door was just on the other side. She told me to pull up. Like, why couldn't you just get your big ass out of here and walk across the fucking thing like any normal person would? But that's just the thing. That's why you not normal. That's why you extremely obese, because you this fucking lazy. This shit was, bro, this shit was sad, bro. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing, man. But it did bother me. I would not sit here and act like that didn't bother me. I'm like, man, why you just couldn't get the fuck up out of here and walk your ass across the thing? You ain't gonna get wet because we at the hospital and they had the overhead shed. It just really did, right? I'm gonna put up in cap. She really made me drive up not even a step. I wanted to tell her, man, get the fuck out my car. Just get the fuck out. You already fat. You need to exercise. Fat as fuck out here. What is going? You need all the exercise you can get. What is gonna hurt you to walk across the things? I couldn't believe that, bro. I couldn't believe it. Like if like this was one, the door was right here. The door she was going to was right here, like literally this far. She just wanted me to pull balance or, you know, side by side with the door. She got out the car, the whole car lifted. I told me she was huge. And then what's so crazy about it, man, these people be doctors and physicians and shit. Like, I don't understand it. That's why, man, bruh, all this medical shit gotta be trash. Gotta be bullshit. Cause how they have all these big fat ass motherfuckers doing this shit, trying to teach somebody about health and they not healthy, like nurses and shit. Hygiene bad as fuck, like be freaked out. Like they have all these crazy ass shit. This shit don't go together, bro. That's why I never believed in the hospital, bro. Outside of like physical, like telling you how to rehab or something. But as far as medicines and listening to them with taking medicine and shit, like, nah, I don't know. All these medicines, and they got people that take supplements. Man, I ain't doing none of this shit. I eat me some vegetables and some fruits, and I'm good. All you really need. You don't need all that shit they try to make you waste money on. None of this shit ain't gonna do nothing but fuck you. I ain't shit with nothing but poison. Yeah, older man, it's just common sense, bro. Like, all this shit that they be trying to sell you is just to make somebody else rich off of you. Like, everything is monetized. I was watching this YouTube channel the other day where they really monetizing everything. Everything. Like, they are monetizing everything except air. And when people monetizing everything by app, it's only a matter of time before they try to do that. I remember I seen this movie with Justin Timberlake called In Time. Like, literally, you had to pay to live. If you ran out of time, you died. And bro, I don't see how the fuck they can't do that. Like, and then they got this shit. I was watching the Breakfast Club this morning. Charlamagne was talking about how the leader of intelligence of the United States, Department of the Intelligence lady, talking about nuking the people that's doing the rise and shit. Like, this the country we live in, telling you how they just about to nuke your ass. Literally said that shit, put that shit on her Twitter and all that. Like, I'll be like, man, the people that be doing all this shit for the government and for other people in the other country, man, these people don't give a fuck about you, man. Sitting up here telling you, for you doing a protest, which is the right thing in reality sense, like you want righteous doings, right? That's why you protesting, because people are being treated unfairly, right? Well, the government is telling you they gonna kill your ass if you don't stop. I don't understand it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's why I stay in my lane, nigga. Shit. I keep my peace, stay in my lane. Stay in my mind the business that mind me. DoorDash, gig work, you know what I'm saying? Whatever gives me pay so I can live in peace. Cause that's all I want is peace. I hope it's another shutdown, if anything. I really do. I hope it's another shutdown. Like, they start shutting shit down. That way, gig workers can start making all this money again and shit. I missed the first go around. Fuck this shit. All this shit back there. Why the fuck would I go? Listen to the GoDash app. GoDash app dumb as fuck. How you going? The longest way in the world. All this that for me trying to get me going that freeway. To be stuck. Shit going crazy. Ain't no surge. With all these cars coming through. A dollar surge just popped up. I ain't doing this shit. Crazy how fast they driving in this rain. Absurd. And it's funny, like everything I said in my live yesterday, I was watching Dash and Trader. You saying the same exact thing. Man, people asking him about the wires. He said the same. Man, I'm not worried about this shit. He said, I got bills. I got kids. I need to make money. I don't know why only white people ask them dumbass questions like that, though. I noticed that. White person asked me that. White person asked him that. Don't even give a fuck about this. They got time to worry about that bullshit like that. You got the luxury to worry about stupid ass shit like that. Boy, if I'd have took that freeway, I'd have still been stuck on this shit. Got on it too, but I had to realize, I'm like, man, think about it. Last time you got on that freeway, that shit was clogged up, wasn't it? Dumb as fuck. Whoa, in this world, it's just you know it's nothing. This doing 200. They should be rolled in one lane, then got over. John Diaz, hey man, I got a question. You had to say a message to the world, what would it be? Fuck the world. Focus on yourself. That's what my message to the world would be. Ain't nobody come and say, you fuck the world. Always do what's best for you. At the end of the day, nobody don't give a fuck about you. The world is so corrupt. Why would I put trust in anything but myself. That's what I was saying. That's my message. If I had a large following, that would be my message. If I had a large influence, that would be my message. Because people only want to hate you. As you get older, the more you see this. People are so envious or jealous of you. Even when you can not have nothing, people still hate and envy you. That's why it's best to just be on your own. Only it's gonna be hard to decipher, but only rock with ones that you know that truly are there for you, and not what you do for them, not how you make them feel, but they truly know they love you for you. They really wholeheartedly there for you. They want you to be the best version of you. They want you to. I ain't doing no preaching. I don't give a fuck. That's my message. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about me. Just focus on yourself. That's my message. What's your message? What'll be your message? Tell me your message. What would your message be? You saying OMG, what would your message be? And if your message was so good, or if mine's so bad.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
Why aren't you making a change in the world? Why haven't you figured out a solution? How about that? You know, it's not the way that it Driving fast, motherfucker driving slow. Where you trying to go? Motherfucker driving fast, motherfucker driving slow. You can't even get where you trying to go. That's bars. Bars, G. We call them bars. What's the deal, Brody? Appreciate you for joining in. Hey, look at that question that man asked. If you had a message, what would it be? Do you have one of those, DJ? Do you have a message like that? And if you do, uh, do you care to comment? I said my message to the world would be I don't give a fuck. Focus on yourself. Not to give a fuck about nothing and focus on yourself. Cause the world don't care about you. So and the world is crooked. That's my message. But what type of message would you have? To the world. Picking up this Chick-fil-A. What is it showing signs of something wrong with it, or are you just randomly doing it because it's something to do? Did somebody recommend it or what? Oh shit. Damn sure not the time for that. Summertime. Shit. Damn, what? They charge you for that? Man, you can go to AutoZone or something and get that for free. That's crazy. Yeah, plug that up to the machine at AutoZone. They tell you everything what's wrong with your car. But there could be a lot of things though when that air. I was just about to say that it could be up to a lot more than that. It could be all kind of stuff. Converter, alternator. I never buy no car with air conditioning problem. You never know what that might be. It could be the engine going out. It could be anything. When the air conditioner start working, shit could be anything, dude. It could be anything. For real, I know. I had about 2 or 3 cars like that. When the AC problems, I just went ahead and sold it. You just end up putting too much money in it. It's just gonna keep messing up. Keep messing up. I remember I used to buy, what's the Freon? I used to buy that, thinking that was the problem. I used to buy $40, $50 cans. Sprayed it up. They wasn't even a problem. I just kept doing it because I ain't had no knowledge. So I just, and then you can bring it to mechanics and they don't even know what's wrong with it. I'm tripping. I think it's Michael. Look at this shit. Y'all in the tea. Yeah, Freon. Yeah, I ain't fucking with this shit. I ain't fucking no car with air conditioning problems ever again. Can't see myself doing it. Yeah. I wonder why she didn't give me one.
It's raining outside. Drop them back for the gallon in the car. Yes. There it is. Just in case the rain gets you.
Yeah, but they, thank you.
Have a good one, yes, sir.
But this, but it could be not even that though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they might have a leak, but it might be another problem in the car. 9 times out of 10, if it's not the Freon, there's no telling what it is, man. The Freon just leaks out. Yeah, you heard the leak. Yeah, but it could be that and something else though. But hey, I wish you the best in it. I just know from experiences of multiple cars, when it comes to the air conditioner, yeah, compressor was mainly the reason. But even mechanics, I'm talking about like lifelong mechanics. Fuck my truck, fuck my brand new Dodge truck up. I had just paid like $8,000. It wasn't a new truck. It only had 40,000 miles on it. I had just bought it. I just bought it for like 7,000, 8,000. I paid cash for it. Air conditioner problems. Never blew cold. Bought it from the man. The truck looked great. He had brand new rims on all it. Like the appearance of it was great. But I'm telling you, when it comes to the air conditioning, I ain't fucking with me personally. I ain't fucking with no air conditioning problem. I don't give a damn what a mechanic towed my car, towed my truck up to 2 of my trucks if I had a Suburban. Mechanics towed it up. They thought it was something. They put it on the machine. I even went to like Firestone, not Firestone, like one of them big time, they diagnosed it wrong. But what happened was, like, they diagnosed it wrong. I dropping it off to get it fixed. It was $3,000 to get it fixed, and I was just gonna get it. No, it was $1,300 to get whatever it was that they diagnosed it. You know what I'm saying? They gave me the paperwork, and I was working with my uncle. My uncle, he a real big cheap ass dude. Like me, I don't care about the price of stuff. I just want to get it fixed, right? So I got in the truck with him. He was like, "Why you paying all that money? I know somebody that'll do this for cheap. You know, like a couple $100." And I ended up, but I had the paper from, the mechanics, the professionals. But keep in mind, the professionals had diagnosed it wrong. But even though they diagnosed it wrong, and they would have hypothetically say they would have fixed my car, and it would have ended up breaking down, they would have fixed it with no charge to me, right? You know what I'm saying? They would have been, because they fucked up, they diagnosed it wrong. But by me listening to my uncle bringing it to some ragged ass Mexicans shops for cheap, when they broke my car, it wasn't nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just gave them the paper showing them what the professional mechanics from, like, the real company had done. That's why I say, man, And I just took a loss. I just took a $7,000 loss. Then I backdoored and took another couple hundred, 400 to 500. I think it's 400 to 500. Anywhere from 500 to 800, I paid more. And so I'm speaking to you from experience. When it comes to them ACs, man, you never know. You might fix one thing, it might start even working, but it might be something else, like a more major problem. And I know for a fact, bro, like, it's gonna have you ready to cry. I'm telling you right now what I know. She gonna have you ready to cry, cause that's how mad it's gonna have you. But I say, I ain't fucking. If a car got air conditioning problems with me, and this ain't all, I done had this with all different types of cars, G. And it been the same shit. Once that air conditioner start fucking up, well, it's really time for a new car. I sell it. I cut my losses. I cut my losses on that shit. Fuck them air conditioner. Fuck them air conditioner problems. I'm not doing it. But I'm glad I went through it, because now, you know what I'm saying, I just feel like I'm able to help somebody when it comes to air conditioner problems. It's gonna always be another problem. It's gonna always be another problem, because that just mean that car just breaking down for the worst when it comes to air conditioning. It ain't like no mechanical fix, like you can just put some new tires or, you know, some new ball bearings on your wheels, or, you know what I'm saying, some new brakes. It ain't, nah, they're not the same when it comes to the air conditioning. Everything has to be working. Should be working properly. Everything should be working properly. But when it comes to that air conditioning, yeah, I ain't playing with that shit. I heard the leak is probably because of the line or the line. The car doesn't have another problem. Yeah, I had the car for a long time, no repairs. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be no repairs on it. Once that air conditioner fucking up, I'm telling you. My truck never had no repairs. It only had one owner. I checked the Carfax. I was the second owner. No repairs. It probably wasn't that bad, but I'm just saying they'll diagnose it wrong is what I'm telling you. The mechanics will diagnose it wrong and fuck your car is what I'm saying. But if you believe in it, like that it's not this serious, then hey, go for it. Before me, when it comes to air conditioning problem, I'm getting rid of the car. I'm getting rid of the car because it's summertime. It's about to be too many problems. I'm speaking from experience, and it's not one or two cars, just 3 and plus cars, like good cars. I had a Suburban, I had a Ram, and I had a Toyota Corolla. No, not it was. I had a Toyota Corolla, but that wasn't it. It was a Buick. I had a Buick that had I started working. There's 3 cars, so I got a lot of experience, and I learned a lot about cars. And I don't know shit about cars, but I learned a lot about cars. Fucking with that, like I learned how to. That's why I'm good at I'm just good at it. It just came natural because I went through it. I can hear now. I can just hear, like I always used to be wondering, like why the mechanics putting their ears to this shit. Now I know. I didn't develop that ability and skills just to listen to a car and know. Just because that sound like that, you know, the mechanics, they'll be like, oh, you hear that? Oh yeah, that's what it is. It could be that, but it might not be wise making that noise. Cause I used to just sit there and watch them and study them. Like they'll fix it, they'll fix what they think it was, but they'll automatically know once, like say they change a battery or they fuck with something, and they can hear the way it sound now. It sound different, but it's like, oh yeah, now they can get to a deeper problem. But comes to, that's why I'm specifically speaking towards that air conditioner. You never know. You never know. And by the time you find the problem, it's gonna blow your engine out. You probably got cracked head gases or something. They not even looking for that. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a lot. I know how expensive cars are, man. Yeah, I had the car for a long time. The car doesn't owe me anything. I would fix it myself, but my baby's mom has all my tools at the house. What, you can't go get your tools from the house? You ain't with your baby mama? She won't let you get your tools? Or y'all not cool? I'm on a $6 order for 1 mile. Got 2 more minutes to drop off. It's raining. It's DoorDash booming. But I'd rather do ride share than be getting in and out of the car. But it's not surging. I'd rather do Dash and hope. I'd rather do DoorDash and just be hoping to get a banger before I sit up here and pick up people for $2 all day. Oh, too many tools. I'm saying though, would you stay far from your baby mama though? Why you can't go get your tools? Or why you can't go fix your car at your baby mama house? That's why I love tools. I just love having tools around. That's one of the reasons why I never bought me that big ass tool set off Temu. They got a big ass, they got every tool in that bitch for $250, but I want to own me a house with like a big ass where I can build on it. Until then, I ain't buying that. I'm not buying that until I buy me a big piece of land where I can just build all kind of shit on it. At least a half an acre or an acre. That's one of my life dreams. Oh, you got one of them baby mama. I'm saying, well, how you gonna have to deal with her if you just fixing your car? Like, what you mean deal with her? What's she gonna do? You just fixing the car. What's she gonna do? I don't get it. But she not gonna give you your tools. They your tools. She want a baby mama that want money from you or something. She That's how my baby mama done turned into. I thought she was a good baby mama, but the truth finally came out. She's just a money scoundrel ass motherfucker. She won't even let me see my daughter unless I give her some money. So, fuck. Yo, Yusuf. I seen you in Dash the Trader last night. Did you ask him did he show you? Ended up going off live though. Did he end up showing you how to do the DoorDash glitch, G? DoorDash glitch? Asked him when you going to be done. I could get the tools, but I ain't got nowhere to do the work though. I get it. Hold on, let me drop this shit on. These people should be tipping more than this, man. It's raining. They still want to tip $3 and $4 and shit, bro. This shit aggravating. I'm thankful for DoorDash for the opportunity to do this. These people that be ordering this shit are truly some pieces of shit. Like, for real. Ain't no way around it. Because it's just... humanly unhumane that these people can be ordering this shit and they see it's raining and you still don't want to put a gracious tip on this shit, bro. Come on, man. My daughter just turned 19. Ooh, damn, boy. She wants to go to school to be a mechanic, so she can have the tools. Oh, okay. This dope. Candace make a lot of money. They're saying that the glitches are gone when they update the app. He said they keep booking the next, the next glitch. Yeah, saying that the ticket. Yeah, I heard him. He was saying that whenever they patch a glitch, just know it opens it up for another glitch. I heard him.
You've got mail.
Damn, bro, what the fuck? $5 for 9 miles? Who the fuck is doing this shit? Damn, sure not me. Hold on, let me turn them shopper pays off. Turn it off right now. Thought I had this shit off. It is off. Why they gonna send me a shopper pay? Man, they sending me some trash ass offer. $6 for 6 miles. I'm not doing this shit. I would have done the 6 miles for $6 if it was one person. But it's 2 deliveries. Like one house way over here, one house way down here, and the store way over there. Like, the fuck? Not doing this shit. Only way I'm doing this shit if I run out of all my acceptance. These people suck ass, bro. These trash ass tips, they no tip customers, bro. All right, G, see ya. I got a completion rate I can use to I can decline. I don't know what you just said. Do you find you yesterday at the end of the day? I don't know what the fuck you just wrote. That shit makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I can't even make out. I usually try to read between the lines when someone, because I do that a lot too. When I don't check my spelling here.
You've got mail.
$6, man, for 8 miles, man. These people some fucking pieces of shit. Man, DoorDash trash. This was $17. 44 minutes. $4. Drop somebody 8 miles, man.
You've got mail.
I did pretty good. did pretty good. I think I made like 100. I made like 100 and like $15 for the dinner shift. Did pretty good. I'm not doing this shit. I sit here 11 minutes. If they don't give me the word free unassigned, I'm just gonna unassign this shit. I'm not driving this shit no 8 miles. Fuck that. So Trader Slow, the new glitch. Did you know when you accept order, then you back out of it? Directions, then say arrive. You can see customer and wait 10 minutes and unassign, not impact. You gotta, I can't, bro, you not writing this shit right. I don't understand. I don't know what you're trying to say because I can't make it out. Yeah, you hit the directions back. You hit the directions back out of the directions, right? What? You hit directions back out of the directions. What you mean by back out? I don't know what you're saying, Self. Like, you gotta make more sense. I don't know what they mean. Yeah, I get that. You can see what they got. What they got to do with unassigning. I know about the 10-minute wait. That's what I'm doing right now. And this is exactly what I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Don't bro me, bro. You ain't writing this shit. I don't understand what you saying. You ain't, this shit not making sense. You saying you hit directions back, you hit directions back out of the directions, right? Well, like, I don't understand. Like, nobody in the world talks like that. If you talking about the 10-minute wait, that's what I'm doing right now. Yes. What you mean? Yes, Trader shows you to accept the order. You see now his directions right. What you mean? Hold on. Now what you talking about? I'm past the direction part. I'm on this part right here. I already reported it. I'm past the direction to the store. I'm at the store. Ain't no directions. I'm at the store already. I've already pressed arrive at the store. Okay, before I arrive at the store, what? Man, that's the oldest, man, that ain't nothing. That ain't no news. That ain't nothing new. That's probably new to you. Shit. I'm thinking you talking about a, man, I'm thinking you talking about, bro, I don't think you talking about a word free. I thought you said a word free. Something about word free on the sign. Like you had a glitch for word free on the sign. You talking about just arriving to the store. What you talking about, babe? People been doing that since DoorDash started. I know what you talking about. I mean, that's old, G. Appreciate the info, though. Somebody else might watch the channel and learn something new. You might teach somebody that didn't know that. They got a glitch right now. They got a glitch right now for that's just like the DoorDash glitch. The same one like the DoorDash glitch, but ain't nobody. Cause I was in the I was up in Glitch Dash chat one day and they had this Asian guy saying like it's a way that you can do the DoorDash glitch, but they not telling nobody this time. Cause motherfuckers go snitching the DoorDash and shit. So they gonna keep it between themselves. I wish. The motherfuckers be hating. Dash and Trader and Pedro the reason why DoorDash. They the reason why DoorDash passed it. Cause they big YouTubers. Sin City only made the video showing the world because he already knew it was over. Shit, they up there talking about the shit. Talking about people getting deactivated line and shit and all that. You know, these people got thousands of followers and you think DoorDash not watching them too? Pedro and Dash and Trader, they up there showing people how to do the glitch and shit. And they was all hating on Sin City. Sin City one, he blessed everybody game. So what, we never got to take a trash order again. And Dash and Trader, I'm telling you, I blame Dash and Trader and Pedro Santiago. That's the two. They two of the biggest gig tubers. And they just kept doing that whole ass shit. Going live, talking about the DoorDash. Why y'all doing all that? At the time I ain't care, cause I was making that money. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't know nothing about DoorDash, but I noticed every time DoorDash pick up on something and they find out a glitch, it's because of YouTubers. All they do is watch the YouTubers. But DoorDash don't even be knowing about this shit. They don't be caring. It just be Dashers be complaining and YouTubers be complaining like, oh, DoorDash, did you see this? DoorDash, they start writing DoorDash and it gets so big DoorDash got to do something about it. No. I watched them last night, but do I watch them frequently? No. This is like months ago. What I'm talking about, they had this dude. He had a dude on his channel, and he was saying, oh yeah, they still got the DoorDash glitch. He was saying how much money he made. He was like, he make 500 a day, sometimes 6. He like 500 on a slow day. But he finally revealed that he used the DoorDash glitch, the new one, a newer one that they have, but he ain't telling nobody. It's like him and his homeboys know about it, but he ain't telling nobody because motherfuckers go. But I believe him because I used to do the same thing. I used to make the same type of money. Hell yeah, I pay him for it. I asked him in that live. I asked him, but he ended up getting off live and never read my message and glitched that bitch ass. You know, I don't fuck with him. He never told him. He never gave me his email. Like he had gave me the email, but I had got an order and I left. And I never got his email because I was gonna email him and ask him for the glitch, but he wasn't even charging nobody. He was like, just send me your email and I'll show y'all how to do it. That's what he said. He was like, he ain't gonna do it on the live stream. That's what he said. And I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm about to get that. See, look, I just did. See, this what you talking about, the word free on the sign. You see how I didn't want to take this order? And now I'm word free on the sign itself. I waited 10 minutes. But now they just made it trickier. See, I put my time on just in case it don't come. See, sometimes you don't get the word free on the sign. If you don't get it, you got to go ahead and do the order or unassign it. If you got some unassigned, you can unassign it yourself. If you got some unassigned. See, and they got all these orders going, all these good ass orders going on here. They keep sending me that trash. I'm not doing that shit. It's very, look, 1 to 2 minutes. It's very busy out here. How I'm gonna get it? How I'm gonna get it, Yusuf? I just told you I can't get it. I ain't got no way to contact that dude. You got the same thing that you did with Dash and Trey. You just gotta be watching them niggas lives, man. Cause he always go on Glitch Dash, but I don't be watching Glitch Dash. The little Asian dude that know how to do this. But next time I catch him on there, like if I ever just walk, cause when I click on lives on YouTube and he on, I always click on there to see if he on there.
You've got mail.
Bet. If I do get it, you ain't gotta pay me, brother. I got you. I'm gonna give it to you. Shit, I'm gonna give it to you for free because I want you to win. You feel me, my nigga? I ain't mean to say my nigga. You feel me, my guy? I want you to win. I want everybody to win because they been hornets for so long in this shit. I want you to win. I ain't gonna charge you nothing. I'm gonna just say, oh, yourself, I got the DoorDash glitch. I'm gonna hit you up. When you join up in here, I'll be like, I got something for you, my guy. And I'm gonna send it to your email. I'm gonna send it to you because I want you to win. You ain't gotta pay me nothing. I'm gonna give it to you for free. Cause I want you to make that money. I want you to shine. I want you to have a better life. Just because we all deserve a better life. But these people out here making billions, gazillions of fucking dollars and making us make pennies every day. Have us struggling out here to make money. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that I know do DoorDash, and I fuck with them tough, and I know they'll do the same thing for me. Why wouldn't I share the wealth? I don't care to be rich. I just care to be financially stable. That means long as I got things that I need, a house, a roof over my head, can eat, enjoy some of the simple pleasures of life. I don't need to travel the world, which I would rather do it, but if I want to do that, I'd rather work for that. You know what I'm saying? And earn it. I gotta find a way for that. But I'm saying just basic living. You know, like other countries got health care and free electricity and shit. Like I don't gotta worry about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I don't need the luxuries. See all this luxurious ass living and shit. Look, all these big ass. I don't need that. You can give me a hut. Just give me a hut with some food and the TV. Something to fuck on every now and then. I'm good. I don't even want no female for no relationship. I don't need. All I need is some. All I need is sex probably once or twice a month, and I'm good. I don't even need sex at all. But I'm just saying, if I could choose my preference, I don't need no bitch. I don't need they headaches, they drama, they traumatic, they just chaotic. They always wanna do dumb shit.
You've got mail.
I do that. Yep. In the live streams, they used to do these live streams on the panel. Him, Pedro, and all these other dudes. They had this other dude. He was a hater like a motherfucker. This old school dude. I forgot his name. I think his name was Nate or some shit. Oh my God, this nigga here. Like he be talking real shit, but he be hating too. Like he a real big Pedro hater. See, I ain't know. I love Pedro and I love Dash and Trader. I love the dude Nate that be talking that shit. I don't know if I'm saying the right name, but he really a hater. But all three of them, like Nate hated, if I'm saying his name right, Nate hated Pedro because he was saying that Pedro was using a glitch. Pedro was saying he never used the glitch. Like all this shit on their YouTube. You just gotta go dig for it. You can watch it. This shit funny too. They be cursing each other out. This shit be funny. Like they do live streams together and talk about it. They'll have these panels. But this how DoorDash, them doing all this old dumbass shit. Like, bro, just use the fucking app and make money. Like, they was mad. The dude Nate was mad that Pedro was using it. He wasn't telling nobody because, you know, at first Pedro was only making like $800 a week. You know what I'm saying, on DoorDash, working full time. And then out of nowhere, he started making $1,200 and $1,500. So Nate accused him of using the DoorDash glitch instead of Pedro was just saying like he just got a better strategy. He got a better strategy. And Nate was saying, you a fucking liar. You using the glitch and you not telling nobody else. You just keeping it for yourself. And Dash and Trader, you know, Pedro is homeboy. So he was just on Pedro's side. But he was like neutral. And Trader was just showing everybody how to do it. He ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He was just showing everybody how to do the shit. And he kept making videos about it, saying how you can get deactivated for doing it, but he was lying. Nobody ever got deactivated for the DoorDash glitch. I don't know, bro. This shit was like a year ago. This shit damn near, I don't know. You just gonna have to go. Like the dude I'm saying, Nate, I don't even know if that's his name. But you can go on Pedro live streams and go dig for it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know the names of it. This was in the moment. Like, I don't remember that shit. If you ask Pedro himself what it was, he probably gonna tell you the same thing I'm saying. That shit was a long time ago. You just gotta go look for that shit. Like, even if you go down Dash and Trader videos, his videos that he used to make and his live streams, you gotta go. You're gonna have to scroll a long ass time. They don't delete that shit. That shit just be way down there. But instead of them hating, you know what I'm saying, it was just that one dude, Nate. I think that's his name. I ain't even sure that's his name. I think that's his name. I think his name is DoorDash Nate. I don't know. Let me look. I'm not 100% sure. I forgot his name, man. He used to be he be going in. He funny. That ain't his name. I'm trying to find this dude. This shit was like 8 months ago. Close to a year.
That, my friends, is a gray sky. And a gray sky can mean one of two things. Either it's
Moosh!
rain,
Moosh back DoorDash.
and it is actually both of them. It is 6:10 p.m. Sunset isn't actually for another 2 hours, around 8:30 p.m. in Florida, where I'm at. But it is going to rain.
He back DoorDash. But go watch Sin City. I will tell you this. Go watch Sin City video. Sin City DoorDash glitch. And that'll tell you everything you need to know. All of them snitch. Nate, I don't know if that's his name, but Pedro and Trader definitely snitch. They definitely some snitches. I don't know. I'm not telling you the right name. I don't know this name. I'm looking for it for you though. I'm looking for the dude's name. But it was the DoorDash acceptance glitch. Oh, this is not this him right here.
That glitch that everybody's talking about, there is a DoorDash glitch. All right. Man, there's a few channels that brought this shit.
Find this dude right here. That's him.
Let's not let that rock roll. You know how they say shit roll downhill? Pushing the shit back. You ever heard that term about push your shit back in?
Robert Reese. Oh no. No, they. That ain't his name. They call it cheating the system. But that old man right there, that's him. That is him. I'm trying to find his YouTube channel name. But you need to watch Sin City. You need to watch this guy right here. Sin City Deliveries. Go watch him. His videos from back when he did the DoorDash glitch. You'll learn everything you need to know. Look, my video up on there. This when the DoorDash, that's me breaking down. We're gonna watch my video and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna let you listen to it. Hold on, let me go get this order. the very day, like I was on live, I figured it out the very day the glitch stopped working by myself. And I made this video. It's over. I'm back, man. It's your boy Cardo, man. I better get a bunch of subscribers to this, a bunch of likes, and a bunch of shares, because this about to be the news of DoorDash for the year. Okay? DoorDash glitching, acceptance rate glitch, dead. Over, finito. I done it. I even called customer support, and I was telling them, hey, man, what happened was I was on this order, and they sent me a no-tip order, and I declined it. You know what I'm saying? And then because last night my ratings was like 89 when I stopped last night. I wasn't even doing DoorDash. I was doing Lyft or something. And so today I've been declining the fuck out of orders. I ain't gonna lie. But DoorDash glitching, right? Man, I went to decline that $3 order naturally. And that thing says 67%. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking maybe it's the app or something like that. So while I'm waiting on the order, I call DoorDash. And I'm like, man, how is it possible? Because this was my first like true decline today. And I didn't accept it. I done already made $130 already. And it's 140, you know. So I say, man, what's going on? So I call DoorDash and tell them everything that I just said. I tell them, man, I ain't declined that one order, but this one add-on that just came. So I'm wondering, is something wrong with the app or something? She was like, no. Man, the lady went to telling me how all the orders I just declined. She told me I declined 19 orders. I was like, ooh, and I know I did, but I'm like, ma'am, I haven't declined. I ain't declined no orders. Like, what the hell? Like, how did my thing go from 89 to 67 after only declining one order? And she was like, well, yeah, every offer that DoorDash send you that you don't accept, you will lose an acceptance rating. So it doesn't matter if you DoorDash glitch or not. DoorDash is now keeping count of the orders that they send you, the offers that they send you. So regardless if you time it out or none of that. These people are watching it. Like they got people watching it. They know that they sent it to you. You can't use no error issues or anything like that. If DoorDash send you an offer and it's not, the button is not accepted on it, you will lose an acceptance rate. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. So hey man, there you go. That's the news of the year right there, man. Hey man, like, comment, subscribe. Hey man, y'all watch my live streams, man. I'm telling you, man, I give you all the game. I ain't tripping. I don't mind accepting every order because I done it before and I still averaged, 2,500 a week accepting every order because of my market and being the top dasher. It doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I do is I take a fall and I drop back to my zone because what my zone is, 90% of the time it's gonna be somebody rich with a big tip on it, so I don't be tripping. Even if it's somebody like $5 or something, it don't matter because I know I'm gonna get big orders, so I don't be tripping. But yeah, man, they all that no tip, no trip shit, that's dead, man. You ain't gonna never get you gonna be accepting everything from now on. But hey, yeah, man, go like, hit that like button, go hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification. See the McLaren. All these rich motherfuckers. Come on, man. What the fuck, man? All these motherfucking people ordering. All these super rich ass motherfucking people ordering food right here. None of these niggas tipping. I'm just taking this shit just for my acceptance rate and just because I don't gotta drive a long ass distance. It's the only reason why. Like this a $5 order coming over here. These apartments like $10,000 a month. That's the only reason why I'm taking this shit, because it's right across the street from the store, and I'm just so it won't kill my acceptance rate. That's the only reason why I'm doing this shit. See? This be that bullshit right here. That's why it shouldn't be no fucking violations and shit. Because of what just happened. Like this damn lady wasn't even the concierge wasn't even here. The concierge wasn't even here to let us up, and I was sitting up there that whole time, and I still had to go way up to the 28th floor and shit. That's why I be saying, bro. That's why I hate coming to this shit. That's why I talk bad about DoorDash, because this shit is ridiculous, man. Like, I'm literally across the street, and it took me, 20-30 minutes just to drop off a fucking $5 order right across the street from the store. Like, that makes no sense. How? You wouldn't even believe me if I told you it took me. Bro, McDonald's is right there. And I'm literally, I could have walked here and dropped that shit off faster than in this car. It ain't had nothing to do with the car, because I just would have been sitting here waiting. I just would have been sitting here dry ass waiting. The concierge, her dumb ass just got people waiting. And then when I finally got ready to just leave that shit, just take a picture and tell the customer, hey man, ain't nobody down here to let me up. I've been waiting here 10 minutes. That's when she walked out. That's when she finally walked out. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to deliver it. Then when you get up there, I already know this is gonna happen. When you get up there, it ain't gonna like you're gonna lose your service. So you gotta, what I learned is that it's just to take a picture. Just take a manual picture, come back downstairs, and then, you know what I'm saying, just leave the picture. We just wasted all their time for a fucking $5 and a $3 order. This one going right here, but I done wait up in there goddamn 20 minutes. 20 whole goddamn minutes.
Be monitored and recorded by DoorDash and service providers for quality.
Man, these customers don't give a fuck about none of that. These lazy rich people, they gonna tell you so what? I ain't about.
At the tone, please record your
They're not
message.
even answering the phone. They telling me to call me. They saying to call them. They not even answering the phone. Just a bunch of bullshit. But DoorDash want to sit up here and give people violations and shit. Like, all this shit is out of my control.
Calls may be monitored and recorded by DoorDash and service providers for quality.
But the reason why I ain't tripping, like I ain't just upset because I ain't drive nowhere. It's better.
At the tone, please record your message
right.
when you have finished
I'm about to
recording.
drop this shit off. Calling these people, they wasted too much of my time, bro. No chip ass motherfuckers. Yup, if I was gonna earn by time, well, it still wouldn't have made that much money. It still wouldn't have been. It's only 30 minutes. It probably would have made like, what? This zone right here, $13. $5 extra, but it ain't. It just would have been $5 extra for 2 orders. And I wouldn't have got those orders, or I wouldn't even got those orders on Earn by Time. I wouldn't have got those orders. But it didn't have nothing to do with the restaurant, the drives. It's the customers. And not only that, Earn by Time, I'm not fucking with no Earn by Time. Cause they would have sold me 0 tip customers. $0 tip customers. Thanks. Telling you what I know. But it's cool. Like, I'd rather be right here. It's about to be lunchtime, 10:30 is lunchtime. I'm right here in proximity. I'd rather be here than to drive way somewhere else. I still made $8 literally. Both of my drop-offs was literally not even seconds away from each other. Right here and right across the street was the thing. So I still prefer it. That's why I'm not mad, because I'm still in prime. I'm in the best area to get an order. You know what I'm saying? Just because I got them 2 bad orders, but they really wasn't bad. It just took a long time. Even the $3 order, I don't even take $3 orders, but me knowing and seeing that it's literally right across the street from the McDonald's, I took it to help my acceptance rate. But Earn by Time, I wouldn't have got these orders, bro. They would have sent me 12 miles away or some shit for no tip customers. Like, hell no, man. I ain't doing no Earn by Time. Fuck that. I don't even, them orders that be on Earn by Time, I don't even see that shit on Earn by Offer Platinum. I don't even see that shit. Them 20 miles, like last night I got an order for 15 miles for $19. I took it because it's a good order given the time of the night. You know what I'm saying? And if you know DoorDash and the rate and the frequency of how DoorDash being when it comes to tips, they not good no more. Like, they not. So if you see a $20 order and it's, you know, you ain't gonna have no setbacks, no slowdowns, you take it. You take it. It was 10 o'clock. It was like probably like damn near 9:50 something. And a $19 order came for 15 miles. I took it because it ain't the time of night. Ain't no traffic at all. It's gonna be an easy ride. And it's about to be 10:30 right now. I'm about to make me a sandwich and get ready for it. Like right now, I can get a big ass catering order right here, right now. Cause I'm ready. Usually if I would have took that order, the order before this, which is 9 miles for $7, it would have took me this 30 minutes for them $7 and Earn my time. I still wouldn't have made that. I still wouldn't have made that for them 9, because I would have had to drive back. I don't get paid for driving back. So I ain't doing it. I ain't doing no Earn by Time. Yeah, man. We already getting fucked. By DoorDash. DoorDash already fucking the shit out of us. I'll earn by time. I mean, when I hear that, it's you getting fucked good. We gonna fuck you real good. I mean, I get the concept of it, of the word free, like you're not wasting your time, but in reality, you are wasting your time. You might get a couple orders. You might get a order here and now where it's better to be on earn by time, but overall, no. I done did it enough to know, like, nah. The last time I did earn by time was the last time I did earn by time. Because, bro, 3 hours for $33, I'll never do this shit again. When I'm used to averaging, before I stopped doing the DoorDash glitch, I used to be average. After the DoorDash glitch, before the DoorDash glitch, I used to make damn near $200 an hour. Damn near $150 an hour. No exaggeration. But once they took it away, I still was averaging damn near $50 to $40 an hour. Just sitting right here where I'm sitting. Just sitting right here. Either right here or I'll go by the gallery or by the mall. Shit is not the same now. People don't tip the same. It's either people not tipping no more or DoorDash stealing the tips, which we know they are. So I'ma just set myself up for success at all times. I'm not earn by time, no. You take away your priority as a platinum dasher doing it because they prioritize no tip customers and earn by time. Everybody know that. I mean, you should, anybody that does earn by time, I know you see more time. Well, my market, I see more no tip customers than anything. I get them consecutively. I get 5, 6, 7, 8. I done got 12. I counted. I done got 12 no tip customers in the fucking row on earn by time. Why would I do that? And I hate no tip customers, regardless of what mode I'm in. I hate no tip. I hate delivering to the motherfuckers. Cause they're the ones gonna give you the worst ratings. They're the ones gonna tell you to do the most, have the most requests. They're the one delivery's gonna be the hardest. See these deliveries that I just did, they was trash ass tipping customers. And it was a bunch of wasted time. Every time you got good paying customers, it's no hassle at all. It's no problems. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna live in a house. You just drop this shit off and you go. Or even if they don't live in a house, good customers, they be outside waiting on their food. As they should. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. When I make an app, shit, it ain't gonna be for broke people. Cause you ain't gonna be able to, your order ain't gonna get fulfilled. Keep using DoorDash. My app, shit, I'm gonna pay the drivers good, handsomely. And the customer ain't gonna never have to worry. That's a win-win. I'm not fucking with no DoorDash, man. I'm not fucking with no earn by time, I mean. Yeah, nah. You set yourself up for failure. Man, I looked at the difference between that. I did, man, I didn't dissect these apps. I looked at the difference from my earnings for a week. I did earn by times, 8 hours a day. And I did for 7 days. I did it 3 times. And earn by offer annihilated earn by time. Annihilated it every time. Earn by time, boy, it was a struggle. It was showing me I always made more DoorDash pay. And then when I looked at my customer tips, most of my money was customer tipping my customer tips used to be like damn near $1,100, $1,200, $800, $900. The 3 times that I did it when I was doing this before I started like going live and shit. If I was doing this shit that I'm saying right now, if I was going live doing this shit, a lot of people wouldn't even dare do no damn earn by time. They say it's market dependent or whatever, I guess so, but I never do earn by time for no long period of time. I will only do this shit like I said, like if it flood out here, I'll do earn by time. If it have something to do with like what people like really just locked in the house, you know, that type of shit, you know everybody ordering, and you know you're gonna have long wait, you know you're gonna have super long waits at the stores, of course I'm going earn by time, but that it gotta be a real natural disaster for me to do earn by time. I'm not doing this shit. I done lost. This earn by time should be a waste of time. This should be the name of it. But Yusuf, you say in your market you get tips on all your earn by time, so shit, that's good. I can't say that. I don't be getting tips on none of my offers. So fuck the earn by time. That shit dead to me. It would have to be a major event for me to do earn by time. Like, for instance, downtown on a weekend is great for earn by time. Downtown Houston on the weekend is great for earn by time because they getting obliterated with orders. They got all them thousands of people down there trying to order food. You're gonna wait an hour just for the order, and then you still got to deliver it. That's a win for earn by time. Hopefully the customer tip, but from my experience, they don't tip down there either. The tipping customers downtown, they be like before 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, get ready to get all the shitty people. The people that leave the club, they don't give a fuck about their name. They taking away the tip. Get ready for it. Man, you say you get 3 or 4 non-tippers in the rich area, man. I get it. This the first thing. DoorDash ain't even sending you to no rich people's house on earn by time out here. They gonna send you. They'll literally, you'll be like, I'll be right here. They'll send you to the ghetto to pick up orders, like literally. They'll send you to a store that's in the ghetto to pick up the ghetto. They do it all the time. Like they be like, I could be sitting right here, and they'll send me to a Little Caesars. Ain't no Little Caesars around here where I'm at, where I dash here. But I could be on earn by time over here. That shit'll send me to Little Caesars, where they know no tippers are notorious. I'll be right here, like all these restaurants. They'll send me to a Little Caesars. That's how I know nobody can tell me about my market. I mastered this home. I know about the main 2 zones. I know the one that's busy, that stay busy all day, all night, but it's full of shitty orders. It's full of shitty orders. Yeah, you can get big orders, but it's hard, but you can get them. But this zone right here, in the area that I'm in, across the board, hands down, is the best. No matter what sector you at. Yeah, you gonna always have them shitty ass customers, but no matter what sector you at in my zone that I'm in right now, you gonna always get good orders. Always. Like them people like them rich ass people right there, they just some shitty people. They just some shitty people. That's all you can do. They just shitty.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
See, look.
You've got mail.
A catering order for $7 going 9 miles. A fucking catering order. You think I'm doing this shit? If I ain't got no decline, I got a decline. If I ain't had no decline, I won't go over there and wait this shit out. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. It's lunch hour. I know catering orders going crazy right now. How I know? Because with their DoorDash glitch. Oh, I got another decline and I got another completion rate. So they send me that shit. If they keep sending me bad orders, I'm gonna decline. I'm gonna use all my shit. I'm gonna use all of them and just. The orders about to start coming out crazy. There's always a ghetto, bro. It's always a ghetto. Like right now where I'm at, ain't no ghettos around here. But that's what I'm saying. DoorDash will send you to the motherfuckers. But they'll send you. They gonna send you 10-mile orders. It's only 10 miles to the nearest ghetto. I'm for real, I ain't around no ghetto. Right here where I'm at, ain't no ghettos around here. See, but I ain't tripping. I know the order's about to start going crazy. Cause it's raining. When it's raining, I'm about to make some money. And one thing you gotta do to make some money, you can't be going on no wild goose chases, doing 9 and 10-mile orders. The only time I recommend doing 9 and 10-mile orders during lunch time is if it's $25 or above, and it's taking you to somewhere where you know they got a lot of restaurants. But if they don't, you setting yourself up to make no money. Simply this. I know. And see, when it rains, all they do is open up the floodgates. It open up the floodgates for people, a lot more people to start ordering, but a lot of people that don't really order food delivery. And there's a bunch of people that don't care about tipping. So when they get to that part where it say no tip, I mean, where they recommend a tip, it's easy for them to just swipe that shit off. Cause in their mind, they like, what I'm tipping for? I don't use this shit every day.
You've got mail.
Total Wine, $8.55 for $4. See that I might do this one. This one not for me. This ain't. What the fuck? I ain't doing this shit. 4 miles for $8. I ain't doing it. 70. My acceptance rate just went back down to 70. See, I decline the bad orders until I absolutely have to take them. I learned the game, bro. I decline this shit. I can't holler at that dude. I don't talk to that dude. I don't like Glitch Dash. I don't fuck with him. You go on his channel and tell him. You got a better chance of chopping it up with him. Cause he don't know you. Next time he go live, I'm about to give you his YouTube right now. I'm not subscribed to him. I don't like him. I don't talk to him. I don't do nothing. This is his channel right here. I done passed him up in subscribers already. Big time. That's his channel. They call me Glitch Dash. He a Sin City hater. He's a Richard hater. Look how he trying to look like. Look how he trying to look like Sin City. Doing it. But he a fat ass, sloppy ass dude that complain all day. Cause he ain't making no money. And he too lazy to go to a market to make him some money. He probably did. I don't give a fuck. Shit. If look, I stopped using the DoorDash glitch because of Trader. Trader started saying people is getting deactivated left and right using the glitch, but he was lying. He was fucking lying.
Okay, take two. Let's see now. Let's see if this works now. Just reset everything. So we go live 1 minute ago. I can't click my. Come on.
Mushy move back
Rain is going
DoorDash.
to pour very hard. I don't know when it's going to start here. My friend is a little bit down, farther away from me. He said that it is pouring rain right now. So I wanted to try to just at least get this video out there. If I can't do any deliveries because of the rain, pouring rain, I don't really want to work in pouring rain right now. But if I can't do any deliveries, I wanted to at least explain what this video is about and explain why I've been gone, why the channel has been transitioned. It's hot in here. Just all of that, right? So if you look at the username, it's Wolf Trades. I think that's the username right now. My second channel is Wolfie Universe. And a lot of the content, the majority of the content on the channel that you're watching right now is all trading content. I had transitioned from being a DoorDash driver to a day trader. And I had done that since about late last year, December of late last year. And the reason I did that is, if you remember, when I was DoorDashing and Ubering and Grubhubbing and Sparking, I was investing in Solana. And it worked out.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
That shit.
You've got
10
mail.
miles.
You've
$10,
got mail.
11
You've
miles.
got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got
Two
mail.
fucking orders.
You've got
in Solana. I was able to pay off a lot of things because of that. I was able to put money, save money, and all these different things with the Solana that I made. I also had some other cryptocurrencies that I had invested in that took off along with it, right? Solana was my biggest bag, but there was other cryptos that took off as well.
I'm about to go wait both of these orders out. I ain't doing this shit. I'm not driving no 10 miles, and I know they got big ass orders right here.
I have this money saved. I should try something else. And the thing that I chose was day trading stocks, options. And I was doing that for about half this year so far. And I kind of realized that I kind of missed DoorDashing, weirdly enough. I kind of...
I just turned the alcohol shit off. I just turned them shopper pays off. I'm not doing this shit, bro. They sending me all these ridiculous ass orders, bro. Trying to get me out this area. They just trying to get me going. They just trying to get me a 10 mile. Man, they doing this shit because they got all these illegals. All them illegals with these apps with bikes on them. And they taking all the small orders. They sending all the small orders to them. The short distance orders to them. I know what it is. I seen it firsthand. And this shit aggravate me, bro, when I know all these big ass buildings and shit, they all ordering food and shit. They all ordering food right now. But they sending me 10 miles away and shit. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing this shit. Bitch. Why is you not going, man? Trying to park. This bitch up here just stopped in front of me with her dumb ass. I can't stand these white people, bro. They be on some other shit. Like, bitch, mind your business. Go about your day. Now I went up in here. Yeah, I came in the wrong way, but I'm just trying to park. Tell me why this hoe sitting up here just stopped in front of me like trying to tell me I'm going the wrong way. Bitch, but go and I can park. So now I'm currently waiting. This big ass nigga. This big, the plug. Riding that scooter. This move who I'm listening to. I don't care nothing about what no government doing, man.
I've missed going out. Someone parked next to me. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I kind of missed this. When I would stop trading around 4 p.m., I would literally do nothing. I would just sit at home and play games, and I did that for half a year, and it was fun, don't get me wrong, right? You get to just, make money online, trading, and you get to play games, but over time, I realized that, well, there was two things that happened. Number one, my fiance is pregnant. So I think that I need to start focusing again on guaranteed money, right? Because day trading, options trading, any type of trading, no matter what you're doing, Forex or whatever, gold, commodities, it's not guaranteed money. And now that I have a kid coming, I would rather come out here and DoorDash and know exactly how much I'm bringing home versus taking a gamble. That's kind of what day trading is, especially 0 day to expiration, which means I'm buying contracts that expire that day, same day. It's a gamble, and I kind of don't want to have that going on and taking care of a child, right? I'd rather just know what I'm making. So that was a big thing, right? I have a baby on the way, so I want to make sure that I'm providing for my family. Number 2, I guess this kind of ties in with it. Day trading is risky, right? I have made all of that money, and I made money day trading, but I've also lost money day trading. So I don't want to blow all of the money that I've made in Solana. And yeah, number 3, I just kind of miss it. I kind of miss making these videos. I was doing the live streams and different types of videos, but there's just something to being out and going out and just, you know, you might visit the same restaurants and stuff, but you do go different places. You do meet different customers from time to time, and you know, as interesting as that gets. To close it out, as much as I hated doing DoorDash before, I had to leave it to actually realize what I left. DoorDash is still, and Uber, all of these apps, right? They're still the best option for most people, right? The other option, entry-level jobs you have is maybe being a Pizza Hut delivery driver, or maybe getting lucky in any entry-level job, maybe working in Amazon in a warehouse, or, you know, the ice cream place behind me, right? Those are entry-level jobs such as DoorDash and all the other ones. I still personally believe this is probably the best gig for anybody if you're willing to put in the time. Now, I do want to mention as well, I did get deactivated from Spark. I don't know if I can get reactivated. I don't really care if I get reactivated or not. And the only reason I got deactivated was because I haven't logged in, and I didn't change the branch account. That's what the email said. So I'm not too worried about Spark. I don't really care about Spark. I didn't even like doing it when I had it. Grubhub, same thing. I'm going to have to contact their support and ask them, hey, you know, I was gone for a little bit. Can I get my account reactivated or something like that? But again, Grubhub, I didn't really make a lot of money on Grubhub anyway. Maybe like 1 order a day if I was lucky, 1 order a week. But I still have DoorDash, I still have Uber, I still have the catering apps, I still have Lyft if there's any type of surges, right? I can also do rideshare, just different things and make actual, like, guaranteed money. That's kind of what I was missing, right? You make the money in the markets and then you end up losing it the next day. Then you make it back, you lose a little bit, then you make more, you make more, you make more, then you end up losing it. With this, it's like, you know, people want to talk crap about it, but you go out, you make money, cool, go home. You go out the next day, you make money, cool, go home. Out the next day, go out. You know, you're always guaranteed that you're going to bring home some money, unless it's just super slow and there's no orders. In that case, then, yeah, I mean, then it sucks. But if there are orders out there and there is money out there, then yeah, I'll go out and do it. So that's pretty much it. Gonna be going back to DoorDash. I don't know how often. I kind of am looking to do it. Pretty much like the all-day thing like I used to do, come out during lunch, maybe take a break. Second channel, I kind of want to also bring that back as well. If you remembered, I was doing eating videos on that. Yeah, we'll see what I do in the future, but cool to be back. We'll see what kind of orders we get now. Half a year later, how has DoorDash changed?
Yeah, they'll both follow each other. Yeah, they'll both follow each other. How much did you lose? Just on that one play, not much. On that one play, this consolidation zone. I'm only playing SPY, which is way cheaper to enter. I only lost $14, but that was 17%. That was a 17% loss. If I was playing SPX, I can calculate that out for you. If I was playing SPX right now, and I bought a contract for $700 times 0.1, was it 1.7% lose? I think it was a 14% loss. 17. It was a 17% loss. 1.17. I would have lost $119 trying to play this consolidation, playing SPX. So SPY definitely, if you don't want to lose a lot of money, you won't gain a ton unless you pick the right way and you buy maybe 2 contracts or something, or 3 even. I mean, if they're like $80 each and you buy 3 of them, it's $240, right? So, look at that. Wow, Chris is fucked. Shit ain't funny, but yeah, you're kind of fucked. And the market hasn't moved before 2 p.m. One thing. It is interesting that we are moving up, but we should have realized it. Everything that it kind of sucks to say it now, but it's like, you know, when you wick off this view up and you go up and you're back down it and you're not breaking it and you move up. It's so easy to say this in hindsight, but yeah, we should have bought calls. Like, we didn't break it. And I think maybe one thing next time that we should look out for is, it's just hard. Like I said, this zone is so hard because you could say here, like, you know, we didn't break it, we went up, you buy calls, and you're back down to where you were. Right? Then you do it again, you're back down to where you were. You do it again, you're back down to where you were. Now you're lower. It's like, you just don't know in this zone. When you drop in the first DoorDash video, which I think tomorrow morning probably, so somewhere around either tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, because right now I'm doing the trades, and then tomorrow, or later on I will do, what's it called, some delivery driving. I just don't want to do it right now. Right now I'd rather just chill at home. I don't think it's busy right now, and I don't want to do it during rush hour. I'd rather just wait till like the evening, like nighttime, less traffic, you know, people are getting home from work. And then Saturday and Sunday, I don't mind doing it all day just because I don't really have anything else to do. My fiance picked up Sundays, so no, I don't Sundays I'm just straight alone, so might as well go be with some strangers out in some restaurants. Your 11:30 a.m. dash ended because you didn't sign in. Yeah, I scheduled myself for 11:30, thinking I'd go at 11:30, but came back to old reliable trading. So now where do we go from here? Calls have picked up quite a bit. There's 2.1 to 5 billion calls. Once there's 500,000. The deltas did flip. We never satisfied the most valuable contract. I think I might be looking for a better value long. It's just this volume. I don't understand it. Why our net drift volume is so low. That makes me want to go short, but then the other things make me want to go long. Like they tried. They tried to get this lower. F that, DoorDash. Yeah, bro, trading is what big ballers do. Yeah, but you gotta have money, dude. You gotta have money to burn. And you gotta be right more times than you're wrong. Coming back down. I wonder if Chris is still holding. He is. He's still alive. Okay. I was curious if you were still holding there.
All right, so we handled that. Understand both of those. There we go. There we go. That's two. And look, that's the same order. They sent me this order by itself. This was the order that they just tried to.
And deltas.
They tried to. See, DoorDash be on that bullshit. Let me show y'all something. That's why. See, look, that's why I unassigned them damn orders. Because this was the order that was on. This is the same order that was on that double order for 10 miles. They tried to get me go 10 miles for this one order that's $11. That's how I know DoorDash stealing tips, because this the same order. And they had the alcohol on it, but I turned that alcohol shit off and I put it on. Only thing I got on is cash deliveries and food. And I got this for 4 miles, $11. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make these $11. It would have took me 30 or 40 minutes to make $11 driving 10 miles in this traffic. It's raining, plus the traffic is heavy. And I'm telling you, man, people that's not watching my channel, that don't know how to DoorDash, this the spot. I don't sit in, I sit in the parking lots. I don't really sit in, so the only reason I sit in the parking lot is to undersign, because I take bad orders. I take bad offers. I ain't gonna say I don't, but they still issue. It's time dependent, it's situational. If you know you need acceptance rate and you got an order, it's not gonna take you that long and you still profiting from it, you know, you go ahead and do it. Like, what I mean by that is, like, anything under 5 miles, 6 miles, if it say $5 for 5 miles, go do it. 6 miles for $6, go do it. $7 for 7 miles, no, I might not do that shit. But I might do, depending on, like, the traffic of it, right? It all depends on the traffic. The traffic and the situation of the order. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, if I'm going somewhere where I know there's gonna be a lot of traffic, or I know they might have wrecks, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, slowdowns and trains and shit, then I'll reconsider it. But like, I just waited it's only 10 minutes. I waited them 10 minutes. It would have took me anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour to make, you know what I'm saying, them $10. Now I got this order, 43 miles. I do that in 15 minutes. I waited 10 minutes to cut it off. That's still better than doing that order that I would have had to go. Probably still wait for this, but I know I'm not about to have to wait for this because I know this order ready, because I've been waiting on it 10 minutes already, and DoorDash just sent it to me again. So it's all about experience in this shit, man. It's all about experience and strategy. You out here just taking every order, you're not making no money. And I play everything I do. I play to win. I'm not about to be out here taking all them trash ass orders and shit. I'm not doing it. You might as well stay home if you're gonna be out here taking orders that not gonna benefit you. At the end of the day, you out here, you might as well go get a W-2 job. I'm trying to make more money than that. I'm trying to make, you know what I'm saying, double, quadruple. I'm really trying to make more than all this shit. But this is just a stepping stone, you know what I'm saying? It's a stepping stool, but you gotta perfect this shit. You gotta get good at this shit. You can't be out here just taking any kind of order, being no buffoon. Olivia DoorDash.
Olivia, okay.
Yeah, but you know what, Yusuf? Them orders right there that I'm getting, that's great for earn by time. Those are great for earn by time. But me, like, all the orders that I've just declined, all those are great for earn by time. But I'm not trying to do this shit. I'm not trying to drive no 10 miles on no Friday. Like, I'm not doing this shit on no. It's Friday, bro. And it's raining. Bro, it's about to go crazy. I'm staying right here in my zone. I'm not driving. Unless they paying me enough to leave, I'm not leaving my zone. Like, if you was here, you'll see. If you ever came to this zone and you got the orders that I got, you will laugh at earn by time. Because I can literally sit right here in this zone and make $50, hit $50 orders all day long. $50, $60, $70 orders just from sitting right here while I'm sitting there. And not even leaving my zone. The longest ride I might get is probably 5 miles, but literally all of these people are ordering food and shit and alcohol, but majority food at lunchtime. These big corporations and shit, they ordering all their food for their employees. So I'm not about to be driving 10 miles away doing nothing. Oh, today Thursday? Oh shit, I'm tripping. Well, I'm still not doing it. I'm still not driving no 10 miles. Good looking. I'm still not driving no 10 miles if they don't pay me enough to drive 10 miles on at lunch hour. Like I would do that shit like after 1 o'clock, when you know everybody lunch over, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, when the order slow down, then maybe I'll do this shit. But until then, no. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing no clown orders during no lunchtime. Nah. I'm not doing this shit. They better get somebody else to do it. I'm not driving no 10 miles for no $11. That's how I know. That order was $11 for 10 miles. That order was $11 for 10 miles. I got that whole $11 on this one delivery. And I'm looking at where it was at. It's the same thing without the alcohol order. The alcohol order didn't have no tip on it. Nothing. Like, they didn't even have a double base pay on it. I'm not no fucking fool. And I ain't about to be no fucking tool.
Term, or the only reason the term max pain exists is because of them. Because before 0 DTEs, they could do.
How much money you made so far this week, Sil? I'm at 531. Yes, yeah, you're right. It's like a video game. I'm at 531 for this week. And I ain't even get to work my full day Monday. But I'm at 531 this week, 24 hours and 36 hours active. So in 24 hours time of me actually working for this week, I made $500, really more. Yeah, but I'm still saying that earn by time. How many hours have you worked? Like your dash time. What does your dash time, not your act time? How much did your dash time say? If I do the math for my hours and my money, I'm making $30 to $35 an hour. That's what I'm trying to show you. I didn't work Monday.
Olivia?
Yep.
There?
Yep, thank you.
Yes, you said?
I'll put that right here.
Happy day.
You too. I like this place. I didn't even know this place had 17 hours for 20. Yeah, see, you barely at $10 an hour. I missed Monday, and I'm still over $30 an hour. Well, I did work Monday. I worked Monday. I came out at 7 p.m. No, was it 4? 4? I worked like 4 to 9. But that's not here or there because you said you couldn't work a couple days. So, but generally you make 1,000. Generally you make 1,000, right? I'm gonna be mad if I make $1,000. If I make $1,000, if I make $1,000 just on DoorDash, cool. That's cool. But if I make $1,000 total for the week, I'm mad. I need at least $1,500, but I know I don't because I do Lyft. See, them $500 that I'm showing you, that's all I made on DoorDash. That whatever that was, that's all I made on DoorDash. I still made a lot of money on Lyft. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to make a lot. I'm going to make at least $300 $300 to $400 more on Lyft alone this week. Because Friday and Saturday, I'm gonna go to the club. I'm gonna go to the club at 2 a.m. and I'm gonna make $100 for an hour, or a little less, or a little more, guaranteed. I could make way more. I could be going to the events and stuff, but I don't do that because it's too much time consuming. Even though the payouts is good, it's not worth it. I don't like being stuck in traffic and all that shit. The clubs ain't none of that. I just go pick people up and drop them off home. But as far as it's just strategy, man. DoorDash, they only can fuck you if you let them. You supposed to use all the tools that this app give you. Like, you see how I declined it? What the fuck is you doing, bitch? Fucking dumbass motherfucker. Man, these people stupid, man. This nigga drove his whole car. Man, I wish I had the camera flip for y'all so y'all could have seen that shit. This nigga drove his whole car out the right side of the in the street and stopped. And they got a car on my left hand side. I can't do nothing. I know you just do DoorDash, but I'm saying you're supposed to be maximizing your earnings. And what I mean by that is, I'm not doing no earn by time. Them badass orders, they good on earn by time. But why, even with that, why would I even want to do that when I know I can just sit right here where I'm at and make all the money without even using all the miles? And that's another thing to you. You know, you get a lot of miles on your car, but still, why waste all those miles if you don't have to? You can still make more money without driving all those miles. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's working smarter, not harder. So what I'm saying, you get more money for your buck, and that's how I work. I get more. I don't care about money to mile ratio. I don't care about that, Sean. All I keep wasting my time. If I know I can do something to not give more time than me making more money than the time that I'm giving, you know, give time and make less money, I ain't doing that shit. I'd rather sit an order out, not do an order, wait 10 minutes, only 10 minutes. In that 10 minutes, the only reason, because I can easily, like, Lyft go on for all day out here. I could easily go do a Lyft, you know what I'm saying? Even I can even do Lyft for an order that I'm going to take. I can take a little quick Lyft, $2, $3, $4 order real quick on Lyft while the order being prepared. Like if I know, like say if I got an order, I know it's about to take me like 10 minutes. And that 10 minutes, instead of just sitting there, I'll go do a Lyft ride. That increase my money amount. You know what I'm saying? And so instead of looking at it like a DoorDash order for like $5, say I get a $5 DoorDash order that's going 1 mile or something, right? I can go do a Lyft while that orders is being prepared. I can go do Lyft, go do a little small order real quick, and I increase my hourly rate that fast. And then by the time I drop the people off, I'm picking up that DoorDash order and going to drop it out. I'm making more money. I'm making money non-stop. The only time I'm not really making no money is when I'm trying to time my order out. And that's only 10 minutes of my day. And it's worth it. I feel like I know I did the right thing, because why would I waste 11 goddamn, why would I waste 45 minutes to an hour on 11 goddamn dollars? That's why I'm doing this, because I don't want to make that. I don't want to make that for an hour. No, I know what you mean, but I'm earned by offer. You still gonna make more money, because you're not, first of all, earn by time. You driving slow on purpose. You wasting time, bro. I'm telling you, wasting time. If you get a bad order on earn by offer, you can drive, you know, moderate. you can drive at a better rate, and it's not gonna, you're not gonna always get bad orders. Yeah, that's what. I mean, that's why I say DoorDash fucking us. We know we getting fucked. We know we getting fucked. But that's what you got decline rates for. That's what you got unassigners for. You got to know how to use them hoes. That's why you got worry free. You don't have to take them if you don't want to, and you can still keep your platinum dasher. Like you just see my stats. I'm barely a platinum dasher, but am I gonna do it to where I'm gonna lose it? No. I'm gonna work my jelly. I don't give a fuck about being. All I need is 95 and 70. That's all I need to be a platinum dasher. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna decline and unassign and use my word free unassigned. And I'm gonna take some bad orders. If I'm taking a bad order, the only way I'm taking a bad order if it's taking me to a area where I know it's a lot of restaurants. When it's like that, it's okay to take an up-down order. It's okay to take an up-down order, upside-down order, if you're going somewhere that is taking you to a zone or a place that you know is a lot of good, high-paying restaurants. Now, if it's not, if it's taking you 10 miles away and you know you're gonna have to drive, and it ain't, or you don't know where you at, don't do it. Just simply don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. But if I'm taking a bad order, it's gonna be well, I know I'm gonna be somewhere. Like right now, I'm pausing this shit because I know right here that all they gonna do is try to send me a Cane's order, a low paying order. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna send me some shit that I don't want. So I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna drive back where I came from. If I'm gonna waste some time, it's gonna be for the betterment of myself. I'm not about to be out here doing all these trash ass orders. I'm not. I'm gonna go set myself up in for the best outcome. See this? I got this order right here and it's going to a house. It's a win. It's 100% win for me. It's my favorite. I love going to houses because look, I'm just dropping this shit off and I'm gone. In the rain and all. I got my rain suit on. I ain't doing no tripping. I'm about to drop these people food off and I'm done. Simple as this. Take these people eggs off me. I'm done. Now I paused it, but I'm gonna unpause it just to make an example because it's busy. $11 right there. Look how fast that was. I would have still been on that other order even after that wait. Got $34 for the hour so far. You know what I'm saying? It's only 11:30. I done already made some money on Lyft. $22 on Lyft. I done already made money on DoorDash.
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got
This is a
mail.
good store. This is
You've
usually a
got
good store.
mail.
Look,
You've
another
got
$10
mail.
order.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
I'm not.
You've got mail.
That's
You've got
$20.
mail. You've got.
That's $20 that I'm about to make, and I'm gonna still be driving my ass way all over the place. Like, bro, I'm a master at this shit. I'm a master at this shit. I'm only doing shit that I'm not out here to be appeasing to no fucking DoorDash app. I'm out here to get money so I can get out this shit. See me, I'm still at the point where I'm doing DoorDash because I have to do it. I'm trying to be able to, like Mushy Moo, the dude I was just watching. He do this shit because he want to do it. No, because he didn't invested in Solana. He made him a lot of money in investing. Now he at home day trading and shit. You know what I'm saying? And now he about to start DoorDashing because he back DoorDashing because he want to, not because he have to, because he don't have to. He made a way out of the gig work. But it ain't no point of making your way out of the gig work because you already free. just what you choose to use for income, because anybody can go get a job. Anybody can't do this shit and be successful. And so, and I thought I liked it, earn by time. I used to do it. But bro, when I start seeing my weeklies versus earn by offer, oh man, it ain't, man, you can't pay me to do earn by time. That shit is a scam. The way it's set up in my market, you getting $2 orders all day. $2. $2. That's all they sending you. I don't care where you sitting at. It's like it's a whole different DoorDash app when you don't earn by time out here. A whole different app. It's a completely different app, and I ain't falling for it no more. I'm not naive. I'm not stupid. I seen what it is. Earn by time in my market is for fucking nuts and people that don't care to make money. It's for the people to make them feel better about them wasting their time. Because you're not gonna make no money. You're not gonna make the money you should be making doing DoorDash. I made more money on DoorDash without no tier system. When I was multi-apping, I made more money without no tier system than I ever did as a platinum driver doing earn by time. Earn by time, I never get no good order. I might get one a week. The rest of them is all DoorDash pay. And that's bullshit. I'm not trying to be making no $14 no hour to be driving fucking 15-mile rides and shit. All this shit going back in gas. By the end of the day, all this shit going back. Earn by offer, man. Sometimes I don't even use a quarter. Yesterday, I didn't even use a quarter. I made like $2.75 yesterday. I didn't even use a quarter of a tank of gas. Not even a quarter of a tank. This morning when I went and put gas to, it was like $8 worth of gas. Cause I wasn't doing them long ass drives. I didn't do not one. I didn't do nothing. Now I did one 10+ mile order, and it was the last one of the night. I made $19 for that motherfucker too. And it was that's the only time I would take it, late at night with no traffic. That's a win for me. I done already made all my money for the day. Quick little order, 10 minutes. Nah, I would just make more money on DoorDash. That's all it would. But with rideshare, it got a different dynamic than food delivery. See, rideshare, I just ride and go pick somebody up. You could do rideshare. Why you don't do rideshare? You should be having, even if you don't do them, you should still have them all on your phone. You should sign up for all of them. You should sign up for any app that make you money. Anybody that do gig work should have all these apps. You can't say because I got Lyft is why I'm doing this. No, I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I'm doing whatever it takes to make money. So just because you choose not to make money, that's on you. You can't use that against me because I'm smart enough to maximize my money. You know what I'm saying? As everybody should. You can't go say what you just said is because you're doing Lyft. No, that's because what are we out here for? To make money, regardless of what it is. We out here to make money. And we out here to be free doing it. So, but that's what my channel is based on. Teaching people how to maximize their earnings without sitting in parking lots all day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Without limiting themselves to making the money. Not falling for these motherfuckers' tricks. Like, even on Lyft. If these motherfuckers taking all day to come outside for a little short drop off, you already going right down the street. Why you got me waiting here 5 minutes and you going right down the street? Cancel that shit. Fuck them warnings that Lyft's in. Oh, we noticed you been canceled. I don't give a damn. I noticed all these customers got me waiting here 5 minutes just to bring them 1 minute up the road. Like, no, I ain't got time for this. I don't got time when I know I could just unassign this shit. I can cancel this ride and go get another order in 1 second with somebody that's ready to go. Like, nah. They try to tell you an unpleasant customer experience. Man, fuck them customers. Fuck them customers, man. Them customers don't give a fuck about us. I always say that shit. Fuck them customers. Fuck these DoorDash customers. Fuck all these customers because they don't care. I appreciate customers that appreciate me. That's how this works. This customer right here that tipped me these $8, these $10 to $8 for this. This a $10 order. Yeah, he tipped me $8 to drive this shit 4 miles. I appreciate him. He understand it's really not enough by my terms, but you can tell they know that it's raining, that they care somewhat about it's raining and I'm driving my car and I'm picking up their food and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you see motherfuckers tipping $2 and $3 and $4 and $5, that's some bitches. They some bitches. They some assholes. Like, 'cause it don't make no sense for you to know it's raining out here. And you know I'm driving in this shit. I'm putting my life in danger to bring you some food, and that's all you want to tip me is a couple dollars. Not happening, Captain. Make sure I pause this shit. They taking me to the ghetto. For real. You gotta do that. You're supposed to be out here making money with your time. Don't nobody want to be out here just sitting in no car making no money. You're supposed to be making, every day you come out here, you're supposed to be out here trying to make as much money as possible every single day. You're not supposed to be coming out here trying to look to make the same amount of money you made yesterday as you did the next day. You should, every day you should be out here on these gig apps. You should be out here trying to make more money. More money, figuring ways to make more money. Adding apps to your phone gig apps. If you're doing DoorDash, you should have an Uber Eats account. If you're doing Lyft, you should have an Uber driver account. If you're doing catering, you should have catering apps. You should be doing anything. You should have Instacart. You should have all this shit. You should have GoPuff. You should have Amazon Flex. You should have anything that you can do to go and make you some money at any given time. That way, and the reason why I say that is because if you see an order that you don't like on one of the apps, you can go to the next app and might have one that you like on that one. You know what I'm saying? Before I sit up there and drive 10 miles for before I sit up there and drive 10 miles for 2 people on DoorDash, I do Lyft. I pick up people driving them 1 mile for $2. 10, 20 minutes, I'd have made 30 minutes, I'd have made $20 of dropping them off. Doing 1 mile rides. 5 minutes a piece, $2 a piece, $3 a piece. I do that before I drive one 10 mile drive for $10. Cause you wasting so much gas and so much time on this shit. And not to mention you gotta drive back for free. I ain't doing no earn by time. I know that. Fuck this shit. This shit big. I used to see my breakdown on earn by time when I showed my Dasher, DoorDash pay. And I used to see my tips used to be probably like $100. Sometimes not even $100 for a whole week. But then I'll go and earn by offer and I'll be having $1,000. $1,200 worth of tips from the customers, and that's all by being on earn by offer. Matter of fact, we're gonna look at that when we're gonna see how much of my pay is DoorDash pay and customers when I finish this order. That's a good thing to look at. Matter of fact, what's your DoorDash pay, and tell me what's your tips right now. Yusuf, tell me that right now. Go look for me right quick. Go tell me what's your DoorDash pay. Put it on there. Just put DoorDash pay with the dollar amount and put customer tips with the dollar amount. I bet you your DoorDash pay higher than your customer tips. And I really know why DoorDash do the 10-minute word free. Cause you know why? They got all these illegals out here that's gonna do that shit with no problem. When they send it to the next person that's gonna go do it, they know just 10 minutes. Them 10 minutes you waited ain't gonna be no different than you waiting for it to get done. You waiting the entire time as you getting there, because they're gonna have another dasher there in the next minute to pick it up and make it seem like that dasher been waiting there the whole time for their order. I'm telling you. That's why DoorDash don't give a fuck. That's why they don't care. So if you want to be stupid and wait there and just sit there and wait on orders and shit, it's going 10 miles, you ain't gonna make no money. You ain't gonna make no money. Yes, you'll drive less and you'll make more on earn by offer, yes. I love working in my work boots. So I can walk through all these puddles. Look at the time. You're not making $20. You're not making $20 in 20 minutes on earn by offer. You're not. You're just not. For you to make whatever on earn by time, you gotta work a whole hour just to get the pay. Just to get the pay that you're seeking. But yeah, earn by offer. Yeah, you're gonna do less driving, or even if you do more, you still going to be putting yourself in position for the highest paying orders. Like I say, I take bad offers too, but that's me playing the game. That's just playing the game. You gotta take bad offers. If you at 70% and you at 95 completion rate and you can't use neither one of them, whatever order comes, you gotta take the motherfuckers until you get some leverage to get your percentages up to where you can start declining again. It's just, that's what it is. Until then, that's when you bite the bullet. But other than that, on earn by time, you biting the bullet every time, no matter what. No matter the situation, you losing on that shit. You losing on earn by time. That's my market. You say you get tips. I don't see that many tips on earn by offer. Yeah, every now and then I might get two customers that didn't tip to some, but it's every blue moon. It's every blue moon. It's very rare. It's not common that I see that I get two customers that tip $10. You know what I'm saying? But even with that, I'm still driving a lot of miles. When I do get good customers like that on earn by time, I'm still driving 10 plus mile rides, man. Miles, you still gonna add the motherfuckers up. Platinum will sometimes look out for you, but it's still trash. Platinum earn by time is different than not platinum earn by time, but they still send you good orders. And that's one thing I'm not gonna leave out. But if you say you get tips out every time you go, I don't. But why? Tell me, you still haven't told me what's your DoorDash pay and what's your customers' tips. You should tell me that. What's your DoorDash pay for this week and what's your customers' tips? See, I know my market. Where I'm at right now, I know good goddamn well I ain't dashing nowhere near around here. Nowhere. I don't give a fuck. They got a lot of restaurants and shit up here, but these motherfuckers cheap around here. They cheap as fuck. All this right here, all restaurants, man. I done dashed up in here before. I know I ain't gonna get number $2 or $3 orders, maybe a $5 order. Just waste my time the whole time I'm over here. So what I'm about to do, I'm driving where the rich motherfuckers at that got money to tip and not give a fuck. I'll waste 10 minutes of my time to drive back to somewhere where I know I can give me a $10 tip upwards to a $100 tip with no problem. I know it's possible. I know it's more probable than not. And that's the thing, you gotta understand that. Like most people just sitting there, just be out here dashing. Oh, I need to get an order. Shit, hell no, not me. I don't dash. My mindset totally different. I don't care about how many dashes I got. I just like my orders being big. Every one I take, it gotta be worth it. Every one I take, it's like taking every shot I'm making. Before I miss a shot, I decline that shit. I understand that shit. Nah, I ain't the driver for you. You can't get my service One thing, I'm gonna take care of your food, I'm gonna keep it hot, and I'm gonna drive this shit fast as hell to you. So nah, you don't qualify for my service, so I'm not taking your order. I can't do it. My service is worth too much for the way you paying. Customer, whatever, no tip customer, $2 tip customer. If you don't stay right by this, you can't get my service. You can't give me no $10. You can't tell me to go drive 10 miles for no $10, $11, $13, $14, $15, because it ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna do it. I'll lose platinum dash before I do this shit. I'll lose it before I do this shit. Before I lay down for this shit. But I'm cold. I'm cold at this shit. A lot of stuff, I don't expect people to be this deep in this understanding because I'm just really good at gig work. I'm really, really good. So that's why I love it. That's another reason why I love it so much. I love the freedom and the flexibility more than anything. And I love the freedom and the flexibility. But I love how I know I don't have to do this shit. If I want to stop right now, I can just stop and go do whatever I want to do. That's the main reason why I love this shit. Me going home, take a nap, or just completely me being tired and don't want to do the shit. Just the click of a button away. If I was on the job, I couldn't do that. Now would I risk losing my job? Flood on the freeway. See, and where I done drove to, like right now, I know I can get some good, decent orders. But I don't care about that. Where I'm at right now, I know I can get good orders right now if I can turn the app on. But I'm going to where I can get the best. The absolute best orders at all times. All I'm worried about, the best orders. I don't care about just getting orders. I'm not in this shit. I don't care about where the order come from. I just want to get paid right. So I'm gonna always put myself in the best position to get there. For my time that my active time on this shit, I'm setting myself up to get high paying orders. That's it. That's all I want. I don't give a fuck about nobody. They don't give a fuck about me. Like I don't care. I'm not. All these millions of restaurants, I don't care, because these are all where most people order from to get a lot of quality service for lack of pay. All these people, all these restaurants, most of them are people that are not going to tip or going to tip very low. And that's not the people that I want to be riding and bringing shit to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to avoid them places. I'm going to avoid getting orders from any of these places. My driving smooth, slap the fuck away from them. No, you don't. You don't got to add that up. They got to, on your payout, they show you your DoorDash pay and your customers pay. You don't got to figure that out. They got it to where you can just look at it. It show you your DoorDash pay and your tips, and it show you your total amount. All you do is click on your pay. It show you right there when you go on your when you go on your breakdown. It show you right there. It show your DoorDash pay and it show you your tips. I made $400 in tips. Out of my $531, I made $400 in tips and $168 in DoorDash pay. No, per week, whatever. But it shows it right now. I'm showing it to you right here. You saying you gotta figure? You don't gotta figure nothing out. It's tell you right here. It say DoorDash pay, and it tell you tippers. Like all you gotta do is look and it tell you, and it show you the total. You click on this. I'm gonna go back to the back. Right here, when you see the 531, you click on that. Click on that. You click on it. You click on that little arrow right there, and it's gonna go to that, and it's gonna show you your DoorDash pay, and it's gonna show you your DoorDash tips right here. Talking about you gotta figure it out. You don't gotta figure out nothing. It tell you right here, right there. Go to earnings. We both on our phone. She's beautiful too. And clean ass Porsche. Well, you ain't gotta do nothing. I'm driving too, and I just showed you. Dash pay. Yeah, I told you. Tips. I told you. So if you say you getting tips every time most of the time you deliver, you say, this is what I'm using your words. You told me you rarely give people that don't tip, right? So tell me, how come you got more DoorDash pay than you got customer tips? It don't make sense. That don't add up. If you have more people tipping you and you only getting paid by the hour from DoorDash, Yusuf, how is that possible? That's not adding up. That don't make sense. Cause you only getting paid by the hour. You getting paid more. I mean, you taking more orders from customers than DoorDash is actually paying you. You made $145 from DoorDash pay, and you made $126 from customers. It don't matter. You saying so far, but they don't got nothing to do about what I'm saying. Like when you saying so far, they don't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if you doing more customers, the customer tips should be higher than DoorDash pay you, being that DoorDash only paying you by the hour. So, cause DoorDash only gonna pay you whatever they said pace it. Oh shit, I'm tripping. 126 plus 145, 271. Divide that. How much you get paid an hour in your zone? By time. $14. So you right at $19 an hour. So if they paying you $14 an hour, that means your average tip that the customers are giving you are what, $5, $3, $4 to $5? Your stupid ass from behind me. People dumb as fuck. So I just broke yours down. I'm about to break mine down.
You've got mail.
I just got another $8 order. I just got an $8 order for 3 miles. 531. Let me show you my average. And I just used yours. This what I'm averaging. $37, damn near $40 an hour for what I'm doing this so far. And by today, it's higher than that. Like right now, I'm averaging more than that by the hour that I'm out here, because I'm not letting DoorDash fuck over me. I refuse to let DoorDash fuck over me. What you mean? I take your total and I divide it by your hourly. Every hour, just divide it. It's easy. It's common sense. It's easy math. The 14 represent every hour. It just go by the total amount of earnings. It don't go by who tipped what. That don't matter. How much you got paid or how much you paid, it don't matter. It strictly goes for your total amount or how much you made. Or I could use your hourly rate, how many hours you worked. But I'm helping you out. I'm just using it by the money that you made by the hour. So if I was to do it by how many hours you worked, the money that you made will go down. But I'm doing you a favor. I'm just using 14. How many hours you worked, you said, this week? I think it was high. You said 17, right? So I did you a favor and used 14. If I would have used 17, your dollar amount would have went down. It wouldn't even be 19. You worked 17 hours. I used 14. So really, instead of 19, you will be at like $17 for an hour. No, I didn't add the DoorDash tip. I added the DoorDash tip. I added all of it. Your DoorDash tips and your customer tips. I did it all together. Cause that don't matter. We just calculating all your money together. And I did it with me. Like, mine's is higher than what it is. Mine's is way higher than $39 an hour. I used yours. Cause if I would have used my hours, you know what I'm saying? Even though I have more hours, I'm still making more than it. Because I haven't even factored in the money that I made today. On top of that, I don't add my lift offers. I'm just using my DoorDash. I average way more than that an hour. But this, how much money I make, I don't give a fuck about that. That's not why I'm saying what I'm saying. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying. I'm saying my reason for me saying what I'm saying is that why be out here wasting time when you can be making more money? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like sitting in parking lots, you wasting time. Not taking offers, you wasting time. Like just because you don't find what you know, don't be out here wasting your day. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I stress, like, it's how you use your time. You see how I drove over here? I drove 10 minutes back over here just to get an $8 order, because I know if I would have stayed over there where I was, when I dropped that food off at, I would have got $2 offer. Dropped it out, $2 offer. Dropped it out, $2 offer. Instead of over here, where all this rich shit at right here you looking at, I ain't getting no trash ass orders. And if I do, that's when I wait 10 minutes to unassign it, because I know my chances of getting another great order, another great tipper, is a snap of finger away. As soon as I unassign that order, especially with it raining, nobody coming out to eat, everybody at home, everybody at work, nobody trying to get in the rain, they using DoorDash. And guess what I'm doing? I'm delivering that shit to them. And I'm only delivering what's worth my time delivering to them. 3 miles, $8? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm on my way. Because when I drop that off, I'm gonna put myself in the best position by the best restaurants. I'm not waiting for no. I'm not trying to get no next order just to get no next order. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So in the last 40 minutes, I'm gonna be at. I did 2 10s and 11, and I just got a $8 offer. So what's that? 30, 31 plus 8, $39. The hour over, but passion for you when peak pay is $20 an hour, which should I take over? I'm not passionate. I said I'm doing voice text. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a clue what making you say that. I ain't passionate either. I ain't dumb. See, I know I'm not out here just talking just to be talking. My knowledge come through trial and error. Me doing the work, me doing my due diligence of this shit. I know if you want to make money, it's easy. It's easy making the money. You just got to put the time in. And that's easy too. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I'm telling you not to take every offer. But you sitting up here saying, I'm telling you to take every offer. No, I'm telling you not to take no bullshit. I'm telling you not to. I'm telling you to time out bullshit. The ones I specifically said it, you said what to take and what not to take. I said, I'm not going to keep repeating this. If you got to take a bad order to keep your platinum, that's the only reason it should be the only reason why you take a bad offer. And even then, don't take no trash ass offer. Like, I don't give a fuck what the situation is, unless you just don't want to lose your platinum dasher, and you want to do it because you don't want to lose your platinum dasher. It's take a $2 mile order for 10 miles. But I'm saying, if you gotta take a 5 mile for $5 offer to keep your platinum status, take it. 6 mile for $6 order, take it. 6 for $10, I probably just gonna lose platinum. Fuck that shit. Cause I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just not me who I am, I'm not doing it. But that's what I'm saying. If you don't want to take it, go to the store, wait 10 minutes, unassign that shit. See what I'm saying? Unassign that shit. Wait 10 minutes, unassign that shit. They go for any bad order. Like I did 2. So right now I got 20 minutes worth of wasted time. But guess what it did? Once I wasted that time, my next order was 10 minutes. No, my next offer was $11 that I drove 8 minutes down the street. You know what I'm saying? That would have been, so I avoided an hour, a 45-minute offer, a 45-minute to an hour offer for $11. I would have got $11 for 45 minutes, and I declined it to wait 10 minutes for an $11 offer that only took me 8 minutes to complete, and no wait time, and so a total of 18 minutes for the same $11 that would have took me an hour to do. You see what I'm saying? It took me, I made, in $18, I made $11, which would have, I reversed that from an hour, the same $11 from an hour to 18 minutes worth of work. You see what I'm saying? I ain't wasting my time. I would have been wasting a lot of time taking that offer. But even on earn by time, yeah, I probably would have made a little bit more money, but it still wouldn't have been worth it. It still wouldn't have been worth it at all. I don't give a damn. I ain't wasting my time. Look, this is the first drop out for them $8. Took me 2 minutes to get here, right up at the freeway. Lundy. Just for now. I'll be right back. Me, I'll be out here hustling. Your question, what if you get a really good order and the wait is like more than 10? That's good. That's good, bro. That's good. You want to get the, that's what I'm saying. You don't care if you're waiting on the food for a long time. Are you wasting your gas? Like this, the questions you asking, this should be common sense to yourself. Like, you got to do what's worth it. You sitting in the store wasting your time versus you wasting your time and still got to deliver it are not the same. It's not even remotely the same. I'll wait in the store for 10 minutes for a good order. You know what I'm saying? And I still got to drive it versus waiting for a store that's not good and I got to drive a long way. Like, no, I'll time it out. And if I wait too long, even on good orders, I time them bitches out. If I gotta wait 10 minutes for an 8-minute order, I fuck that shit. I don't need it. I understand this shit quick. The only way I wait for it better be a mile order. It better be a mile away. That's the only way I wait a long time for orders. Because the distance that I'm dropping it off, like this morning, when I got that $5 and that $3.75 order, they was right across the street. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no wait time at the store, but bringing it to the people, I had to wait because the concierge wasn't down there, nowhere to be found. And the only way for you to get up the elevator is for the concierge to let you up. And that's that fuck shit. I made videos about all this stuff that I'm talking about. That's why I stopped doing apartments for a long time. But the reason why I said I wasn't doing apartments is because I was multi-apping or I was either doing a DoorDash glitch to where I had full control over delivered to. I had full control. I didn't have to take nothing that I wanted to because when I had the DoorDash glitch, I'm looking at, is this going to an apartment? Is this going to a building? Anything. If it was, decline. I ain't give a fuck because it take too much time. And it's too many variables that have you wasting your time. A house, you ain't gonna never waste your time. Never. Because guess what? If somebody got a gate at their house and they got that gate locked, guess what? I'm just about to drop that shit off right there at that gate, take a picture and leave. These apartments, if you leave that shit down in the office or something like that, they're gonna give you a bad rating off the rip. Off the real, because when they say deliver to their house, hand to me and shit, they want their shit. They don't care about all the extra shit that you got to go through. But that's what I'm saying. I don't have the power to multi-app no more. They don't have the DoorDash gift no more. So now I got to find I got to re-strategize. But this strategy that I'm doing now was the first strategy that I ever had. You know, this is what I learned before the DoorDash glitch. You know what I'm saying? The method that I'm doing right now is get it out the mud. Nah, I ain't waiting. It depends. You saying wait 10 minutes. So when you say 10 minutes, what amount of money are you are you willing to wait 10 minutes for? That's more the question. What would the price number be? You don't know because you do earn by time. So how would you know? But this is a hypothetical question. How much would it have to be for you to wait for an order for 10 minutes? Just answer that question. The way you see on the map, like all you do is look at the map and it show you. It show you literally if it's a house. You can just look at it. You can tell if it's a house or if it's a building or if it's an apartment. You can just look at it and it's gonna show you. It's literally gonna show you if it's a house or if it's an apartment. Like, you know how houses, you live in a house, you know how a picture of your street look. You can go on Google Maps right now and see so 20 minutes. So see that's how long you willing to wait. So long as it don't go over 20 minutes, you good. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got my next order. As soon as I completed that one, the next one came. It say 2 miles, but I know it's not 2 miles. It's just saying it because the restaurant is really not even a mile, and the places that it's going, by me knowing where I'm at, is not even a mile away from it. Not even half of a mile. So this order is 2 pickups, but it's not even a mile. And the order that I just dropped off, it was 2 trash ass tipping customers. One tip $1.75, and one tip $2. I got a $2 peak pay going on. That's how that order was $8, but it still was good because I ain't had no wait time at the store. The only thing that made that consume time was going up the elevators, and they both was at high-end floors. One was on the 19th floor, one was on the 9th. One was on the 9th floor. But it was cool. But back to what me and you was talking about, Seth. You say you willing to wait $20. That's your preference. But see, even more so, that's the beauty of gig work. Cause that's your preference. You get to pick and choose how long you want to wait and do shit. That's the beauty of it. See, me personally, I ain't waiting more than 10 minutes because I know I can understand it within seconds. I can be getting another order at a chance at getting a better order for the one I just waited them 10 minutes on. You know what I'm saying? That it probably ain't that profitable now because I done waited 10 minutes on it. You see what I'm saying? So being platinum and me playing by offer, I'm always in position to get a high paying ass order, the highest paying order. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but it ain't no wrong way to do it. It's just you always want to put yourself in the best position to make the most amount of money for the time that you're gonna be out. Cause I ain't never waiting on no order for 20 minutes. If it's not a catering order, I don't give a fuck. If it ain't no catering order, I ain't waiting on it. Oh yeah, the store. Yeah, driving to the store is why it's 2 miles. That's why I said 2 miles, because I'm thinking it's this restaurant, this Mexican restaurant is the other one. Wait on it. I'm gonna take you up on it. I'm gonna try Friday night to do per offer. I'll try it. But the thing about it is, I'm not telling you to try. I'm just telling you that's why earn by time isn't good, because you can't maximize your earning. Making $14 an hour because these customers they not sending you the highest priority orders, right? Even with you platinum dasher on earn by offer, they not sending you the highest paying offers. When you don't earn by offer, just cause, how can I put this? They're gonna always send you the highest paying tipper at that time, right? So if you got a bunch of people that's near you that are tipping $2 and no tips, then you're gonna be less likely to get those customers. But if they got somebody that's 10 miles away from you that's tipping $10, they're gonna send it to you because that's the highest tip customer. That's the game DoorDash play. And when I think about it, when you think about all the waiting you're gonna do in them stores and stuff like that for these no tip customers, I would prefer to do a 10-mile order for $10 than a whole bunch of $2 custom. Orders, $2 orders, because you're gonna be waiting in the store. You might have problematic customers, hard drop-offs, long waits at the customer and the store. You know what I'm saying? So, and this, I'm not saying this because I think this. I'm telling you this because this is what happens more than often. When you get to the store, you gotta wait on it. You already don't want to wait on no $2 order. When you get to the customer, they stay in apartments, they not answering the door, they ain't give you the key code, they ain't give you no instructions. Those are the deadliest time consuming things when it comes to food delivery. And you gotta deal with all of them. Every delivery. Fuck this shit. I ain't doing it. I refuse to do it. That's why I say I ain't doing it. By the time them orders be ready, they be ready more than they not. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time they ready because they been sitting there 20, 30 minutes to an hour already before it came to your phone. Because everybody on earn by offer didn't decline that shit a million times. And another thing I don't like about earn by offer, when you got to cancel or order or something like that, you don't get paid for it. You get zero every time I cancel or order. Like say I got a delivery and something happened to where I got to cancel it, or like a grocery order where I got to cancel it, I still get paid something. I get half pay. I get half pay. But if you comfortable with doing earn by time, do that. I'm just telling you, never gonna make If you don't know how to do what I'm telling you, if you don't have this strategy down, the only way you're gonna get it down is by you doing it, right? Dash and Trader does a great job of teaching you these things. What I'm saying, he does a great job. The only thing that he do bad is he passed some good offers that he should take, and he sit in parking lots too long. But he is one of the, what I'm talking about. He breaks this down to a T. But the only thing I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about no miles to money ratio. I don't care. That's not how you know. Because you could take bad orders all day and still make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how much time you make. As long as you alive and you got time, you can take bad orders all day. You still gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, on the DoorDash app, you're going to make money. It's just, earn by time, you're putting yourself at a deficit to make least amount of money. I'm telling you, it's a game. The only time that shit is good is what I described earlier. When you know it's gonna be long, like when you know it's gonna be long time wait times because of the weather. Like no, like my area, it ain't flooding or nothing. It's just raining a lot. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have more orders. They're gonna have more orders to do. They're gonna have more better orders. They're gonna have more people ordering. But I don't think it's gonna be that much long wait times. I ain't been having no wait times. I ain't doing no earn by time. Earn by time is for people that don't know what they doing. It's just, I'ma just keep it 100. You don't got no strategy. That's what earn by time. That's who earn by time. See, no wait time. Earn by. I'm going 3 minutes away. 3 minutes to drop this off, and I told y'all this is not far. That ain't even, I said it when I got the order. It's not even 3 minutes. It's not even a mile. It's not a mile. It say 0.8. It's not even 0.8. It's not even 0.8. Well, I'm about to go bring this to. It's not even 0.8. Stupid ass motherfucker. Why would you wait on me? I'm out here to make money. I ain't out here to waste time. Earn by time, man. Shit did me dirty. I seen that shit, bro. I really worked all day for down there $70. Cause my first dash was 75. I mean, was 50 something. And then you mean to tell me my next dash, I dashed for 3 hours and only made $33? Shit. That earn by time is gonna fuck you down. This shit gonna fuck you out your drawers. By the time where you can't make no money on that shit. Can't make no money on that shit, G. Just being real, you can't not make no money on that shit. Like my mind was blown away when I seen it. I'm like, oh my God, because that's one of my biggest things that I do not like is wasting time. And once I seen, I wasn't paying attention to it because I was just doing it, just taking in order to get my expenses right up. And I was already on platinum. I was just getting my account ready for the weekend. I seen that shit. I said, oh no. I would never trade my time like this. 3 hours for $30. Oh, your phone overheated? How your phone overheated? You watching it on the same phone you dashing with? That's another thing. You're gonna be a gig too, but you gotta have 2 phones. You can't be playing with them phones doing this shit, G. Gotta be safety first. Got 1 phone for your entertainment, 1 phone for your work.